Hey, you can call me really. I am actually home early today, and I'm gonna say why in a second. But let me first get my stand so that everyone can see me. Hey, today is day 5 of my second job, and I was just laid off. I was told you're not needed here anymore because of the serious expression on my face that I have when I'm relaxed. So they told me to relax, so I relaxed. So when I am relaxed, then my facial expression it tends to be very serious. And it was a waitress job, but I did kind of need the job. I wanted to help my mother out. So I was just laid off, which is fantastic. But we're not gonna let it bring us down. But I am feeling pretty bummed out, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being honest, I wanna cry, but look how pretty my makeup is. It's eating up. So we're not going to cry today. Not going to cry. It's not worth the ruining the mascara. But I bought myself a smoothie to make myself feel better. And I'm making myself ramen now. So you're going to be with me as I go through this. I put some parsley in with it, and I'm gonna put a egg in later and some cheese. It's the kimchi shin ramen, my favorite, one of my favorites. Just to really get through this, we're going to watch K drama as well. I'm thinking now because like when I'm really upset, I don't cry, I don't scream, I don't yell. Usually it's like bottled up inside. And even though I am still learning how to let it out. Um, it does sometimes stay in there. So one of the ways that I kind of let it out was watching a really sad K drama or C drama. C dramas take too long. Like, not gonna lie, 30 episodes for a C drama. But no, yeah. Um, 30 episodes is a bit much. So I'm contemplating between All of Us Are Dead and Doom at Your Service. I've watched Doom at Your Service. I haven't watched All of Us Are Dead though. So I'm thinking which one to watch while I'm making this ramen. But I might make myself some popcorn if I still have popcorn. My mother bought biltong as well. For those who don't know what biltong is, it's very much a common thing in South Africa. But I did realize some of my viewers are not from South Africa. So those who don't know what biltong is, let me show you. So she bought some drovos and biltong. Biltong is like, how can I say it, like beef jerky but better. So it's dried out meat basically, and you eat it as a snack. But she said she bought some for me, make me feel better. Love my mother.
I love you, mommy.
And then the rolls. Yeah, it's also like biltong, but it's in a different shape. But it doesn't taste the same either. It doesn't taste the same. But still, both of them are equally nice. But I'm thinking now, what other snacks can I eat? I'm not gonna binge eat because I don't think that's healthy. And I don't have a binge eating disorder. It's just when I'm upset, food kind of helps lift my mood. Um, no shade to people who do have binge eating disorder. I understand it's difficult and sometimes you can't, not even sometimes, you can't control it. But for me, I don't have binge eating disorder. I binge eat by choice. And only occasionally. I don't do it a lot. But I think ramen will be sufficient enough to lift my mood while watching K-drama. I'm thinking of Doom at Your Service. I've been list to rewatch it. Okay, I don't know where. I don't really have snacks in this house. I have an ingredients household, so we just have ingredients. We don't have like snacks. In all honesty, I thought my mother would yell at me when she found out that I was laid off from my job. But she didn't yell at me. She bought me snacks and she asked me if I'm okay. Honestly, like I did not expect that kind of behavior from my strict mother. I think I'm gonna put the egg in now. Do we want a boiled egg? Ugh. I wonder if I can. No, it's gonna take too long. I should have put it in with the noodles. Yeah, so, but I was really liking the staff there as well at my job. Like, we were bonding. Like, for real. Hey, in the future, maybe we can meet up and whatnot. So as I said before, it's not a train smash. But yeah. It's not a total train smash that really what is happening is happening. Not going to let what is happening now define who I am. I am still really, regardless of whether I have that job still or not. And I'm going to get through this. And you're going to get through this with me. Where's my chopsticks? But let's get off the depressing topic and figure out what are we gonna watch. Doom at Your Service or All of Us is Dead. All of Us Are Dead, not is. Where's my chopsticks? Well, that's not nice. I don't want to eat ramen with a fork. No shade if you do eat ramen with a fork, but I don't want to eat ramen with a fork. Why do I not have more than one chopstick? You know why? Because my mother threw them away. They were plastic, and she was like, I don't want all these chopsticks in my drawer. And then she threw all my chopsticks away. Found it. Except for like one pair. And I had the most like deformed chopsticks ever because of their plastic. Look at that. Yeah, I need to get metal chopsticks because this is not okay. My smoothie's almost done. I think I'm gonna sit in my room. It's not ideal to eat in your room because it's prone to get cockroaches, but I don't have cockroaches because we stay in apartments. So like anyway, we have cockroaches in the summer, but it's winter right now. So they are nowhere to be found. I'm just tidying up my room quickly. Or as much as I can. I'm not going to show you my room either way, so. This is what it's like living in today's society. If you don't fit in the mold, you get booted out. You know why I told you why. Because my facial expressions weren't very pleasant, very positive. I wasn't trying to be angry. I wasn't trying to look cross. I was trying to look positive and relaxed, like they said. But when I relax, I look like this. So, it's ready. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. Delicious. Let's see if I think I cooked it for too long. I don't think the egg is runny. Oh, it is runny. Look at that. The reason why I have a spoon is so that I can drink the soup. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna now go and eat my ramen and watch Doom at Your Service. Because I don't want to pirate anything. I can't show you Doom at Your Service, but also I'm filming on my phone and Doom at Your Service is on my phone. It's not, I don't have Netflix on my TV, I have it on my phone. Not Netflix, I have the series on my phone. So, all that practice from being a waiter for 5 days has come in handy. Check this out. Oh, wait. All that practice from being a waiter has come in handy. Look at this. Steady as hell. Yeah. I should start a mukbang channel. But I don't eat that much, so I don't think I can. Me personally, also my metabolism isn't what it used to be. So there's no way that I would survive having a mukbang channel. But this is about like the only mukbang that y'all will get from me. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Please bless it and sanctify it for our bodies. In Jesus' name. Oh. It's not spicy as well. I'm gonna be honest, Shin ramen isn't spicy. At least this flavor isn't. It's hot. I need to go to a derm because the skin is not skinning. I'm a bit stressed. I want to have some egg. And I was actually genuinely liking the like waiters there as well, the other waiters. Because I was like the youngest. I'm literally 18. I was the youngest there. Everyone treated me very like pleasantly. Kind of like their baby. I'm gonna be dead honest, I'm so used to being the oldest one, being the responsible one, that it was very nice to be treated and seen as just like a baby who's learning. Because that's what I was. I've never been a waiter before. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And hey, bright side of this experience, I can write a song from it. I'm gonna feel my feels, look for a new job, and write a song about it after I feel my feels.
Uh-oh.
Literally is what it is.